well, I was the first time to get a chance to speak with you. Just a decision to come to Georgia, whenever you went to the portal, what jumped out immediately, how quickly did Georgia get in contact with you?
Georgia's a prestigious school. Coach Coley used to coach me over at Texas A&M, so great relationship with him. Great dude, real genuine, and just all about Georgia is everything that I want and everything that I was looking for at the time.
Noah, kind of following up on that, what has the transition been like for you? What has been the biggest adjustment you've had since you got to Georgia?
It's been great. Really just the practice tempo. You know, we keep it high energy and we never just standing around. We always moving. So just really that. The pollen is crazy. Man, it's different. But other than that, it's great. I know I'm getting better every day. So that's what I came here for.
You mentioned Coach Coley. What was not only coming here to Georgia, but when you recruited you to go to Texas A&M, what was it about him as a coach that made you want to go play for him?
He's real. Like, he's not gonna tell you a lie or anything that you want to hear. He gonna tell you the truth, and he kept it real with me ever since I first met him, and still does to this day. So he's a great dude. Shout out Coach Coley.
Coming from Texas A&M, being an SEC school, how do you feel that your time already in this league has maybe helped your transition to playing here at Georgia?
Yeah, we went against some great competition over at Texas A&M as well. Had a great receiver room. So just learning from those other guys, and then coming here, like a great receiver room as well. So just the more I get to learn, and the other guys get to learn from me too, it just makes me a better player. And the DBs as well, tight with the DBs, getting extra work with them. Yeah, I mean, like they say, iron sharpens iron. So yes, sir.
What was Mike Bobo's sales pitch to you when you're in the portals? Like, come to Georgia, a place that's known as running back. You, not a lot of 1,000-yard receivers in this history, but
Yeah.
you know, you're the leading receiver at Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
He had to have one hell of a sales pitch.
Yeah, come be great. I wanted to be great. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Basically, yes, sir.
Hey Noah, just what are your early thoughts on the two quarterbacks that have been competing, or all the quarterbacks, just this spring, being able to get to know these guys off the field and just kind of seeing how they go about their business as players?
Yeah, on the field, they're all gamers, all competitive. They bring their A game every day. You know, they don't ever hold their head over bad plays, or they don't get too high over good plays. So I love how they carry themselves, and even off the field, they're great dudes, man. Really genuine, and hope to keep building that relationship with them.
Yeah, what is your relationship like with Zachariah, and how have you two guys been helping each other trying to navigate a new place, the pollen, the new offense, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, man, Zach, my dog. You know, as soon as we got here, it was straight work. Like every chance we got that we were just chilling on the weekends, we had the facility putting in extra work. Love how he works, man. He made me more. He influenced me to work more. He's a baller too. So just like I said, learning from him too as well. Different releases, different stems, stuff like that, and just helping each other out, and then learning the playbook as well. It's coming great. Yes, sir.
No, anytime a transfer or a newcomer comes to school, fans will naturally have these expectations, man. They want to think you're going to come in and be this and be that.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of expectation are you going to put on yourself for this fall?
Well, I believe pressure is a privilege. So God put me in this position to be here, and I walk with a lot of faith over fear. So I'm ready for any challenges, any adversity that comes my way, and I'm gonna take it head on.
Why did you decide to go in the portal, and what do you think you're going to bring to this offense?
Yeah. No knock on A&M. Just wanted something different. You know, leaving is definitely you gotta mature. You know, different state. Like first time really living out of state for me, so that was a change as well. But yeah, man, I really see Georgia on the big stage all the time. Like y'all see it every time, every year. Coach Kirby Smart, great coach all around. He gonna coach you hard, and that's what all players should want to be coached hard, so you can get better and better every day.
The various defensive backs that you've gotten a chance to go against, is there maybe one that stood out or impressed you with how he plays and how he practices?
Yeah, man, all of them are really technically sound, great on the field and off the field. Me and Ellis go up a lot. Ellis is, man, he a problem. I can't wait to see him lock up some wide receivers this year and go ball out. But yeah, just every day that little one-on-one competition just gets us both better and better. But yeah.
What's it been like getting to know Gunner, and what has stood out to you about what you've seen from him this spring?
Man, Gunner's a great dude. He's probably one of the best human beings I've ever met. He's so down to earth, and man, he's a gamer, man. When he gets out there, he's locked in. He's in that mode, and he just wants to push the ball down the field and go put it in the end zone every chance he gets. So yeah, that dude's a baller.
What was it like coming and going through one of Kirby Smart's practices versus Texas A&M? Did you get yelled as much? Texas A&M as a year?
Yeah, I was spooked by the little microphone, on there chatting and stuff. So, but nah, it was cool. I mean, I don't take anything to heart that he says. I know that like if he's on you, he just wants you to be better. He sees the potential in you, and I played for Jimbo Fisher as well. So Jimbo, he had some tough practices and some words for me, but. Yeah, man, it's great. I just, like I keep saying, man, I love the hard work because, I mean, it makes you better on and off the field. It makes me a better person as well, just going through all those, obstacles.
Yeah, Zachariah was saying he heard from Dylan Bell while he was in the portal being recruited. Did you hear from Dylan as a fellow Texas guy or any of the other current receivers? Just what's it like being recruited by current players at a school too, and what was their message to you?
Yeah, man, I've known of Dylan since back in high school. He's been balling at Kincaid. I remember chatting with him. I was like, well, were you on that freshman team our freshman year when we played against him? He was on varsity. I was on the freshman team. But, man, we killed Kincaid. But, nah, man, he's a good dude, too. That's my dog. I be with him a lot, Zach a lot, and, all of us together, that's hard to break. So, 2 more.
I know you obviously will get a chance to go and take part in your first G-Day. What's kind of your expectations of that, just football-wise, but then also being able to play in that stadium with fans in it for the first time? Man,
I'm excited, man. First time being in Sanford already. Well, not first time, but first time with the crowd there and stuff like that, the environment. And I like playing on that field for some reason. I love it, and can't wait for it.
What have been your impressions of Georgia's freshman receivers, and just as an older guy, what sort of advice do you give them in going through their first springs?
I love how every single one of them came in with their head down, ready to work, not letting the stars and all that get to them. I talk to Talon every day, and Talon just, really opens his ears, allows others to talk to him and stuff like that. CJ Wiley, all of them really, they just, I like how they came in just ready to work, not thinking they're too good, not carrying that ego with them, and just ready to learn new things, being open-minded and having that growth mindset.
Thanks, Noah.
Yes,
Thanks, Noah.
Appreciate y'all.